Donnie, what's up, man? I really appreciate you doing this favor for me at the last minute. Oh, and it looks like you brought the gang with you. That's great, because the little guy can be a handful.
Little guy, you weren't very specific on the phone about this favor you needed. What are we doing exactly?
My bad, man. I need you to babysit tonight. See, I got this new commercial I'm working on, and they need me on set tonight, but our regular sitter had to cancel last minute. But I wrote out instructions for you guys.
I'm sure we can handle it.
Kevin, why don't you come down? Your sitters are here.
Come on, man. I told you I don't need a sitter.
He's a cute little fella, ain't he?
I'm a 43-year-old grown-ass man.
Anyway, he likes to drink a lot of milk.
Well, yeah, I ain't trying to get osteoporosis.
He can have as much as he wants, but not too close to bedtime.
I told you that was Mountain Dew I spilled in bed.
In fact, we're low on milk, so if you could pick more up, that would be awesome. And you got to make sure he gets a bedtime story.
Of course, what kind of monster doesn't like a bedtime story?
I happen to be a master in the art of bedtime stories.
And no snacks after 11?
He's totally joking with that one, guys. I can have snacks whenever I want. Quit embarrassing me, man.
Bye-bye, my sweet angel.
Man, get off of me. I told you not to do that shit in front of people.
Obama, you want to take a ride to get the milk?
And leave Joe and Bush to watch Kevin?
I think they can handle watching an adult while we go to the store for 5 minutes.
All right, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you two are in charge. We will be right back.
Joe, what do you want to do first with the little guy? Joe?
This must be one of those Amish bathrooms I've heard so much about. There doesn't seem to be a flushing mechanism. Oh, Kevin, there you are. Do you know how this thing works? Young man, you need to talk to your elders when they're talking to you. I'm sorry I had to do that. Let's get you some milk, little one.
Yo, Bush, why don't we go to the club?
Oh, I don't know, Kev. I'm looking over this list your big muscly friend left us, and it says no clubs.
I see the confusion here. If you look, it says clubs, plural, with an S, so we can totally go to just one club.
Wow, I totally would have missed that. I almost made a terrible mistake.
Grab the keys, Cracker.
Sure thing, my nice little buddy.
There doesn't seem to be any breast milk here.
I don't think we need breast milk for a 43-year-old man.
Then why are we babysitting him? Excuse me, ma'am, would you be willing to sell us some breast milk? It's not for anything weird. It's for Kevin Hart.
What did you just say?
We'd gladly pay you, but I'm curious. Does it come out chocolate?
Donnie, no, I'm so sorry, ma'am. We'll just go.
Rock, we're so glad to have you here. It's going to make our commercial a huge success.
Hell yeah, man. I'm glad to be here.
Now listen, your character is facing his arch nemesis who is hell-bent on stealing the thing that these children love the most, and you're the only one who can save them. It's your character's job to show no mercy and crush the villain's will to ever challenge you again.
Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids.
I'm gonna lay the smackdown on your candy ass.
Bush, Joe, we're back.
Oh, hey, fellas. I don't know where George went off to, but I've been watching Kevin here. He's a lot more shy than I expected, though. Hasn't said hardly a word.
What are you talking about, Joe? That's a shovel.
Come on, man. He might not be the handsomest chap, but you don't have to call him names.
No, it's literally a shovel, you idiot. You know what? We don't have time for this.
I'll call him. George, where are you? Are you with Kevin?
What? I can't hear you.
Where are you guys?
I can't hear you. It's so loud in this club. Me and Kev Dog are gyrating with some respectable hoes.
They're at the club. George, which club?
I still can't hear you. Oh, gotta go. Kevin ordered a round of chocolate breast milk shots.
We know they're at the club, but I have no idea which one.
Well, a few years ago, I may or may not have gone to a club with Kevin called the Milk Shop. Maybe we should try there.
Joe, stay here in case they come back.
Let's get you some milk, buddy. You're a thirsty little guy.
Man, Kevin, this breast milk ice cream is the tits.
What flavor did you get?
Double D's Nut Blaster.
What are you guys doing? You're not supposed to be at the club. We got to get you back before The Rock finds out.
Hey, you guys made it. Let's get you some drinks.
Make mine a double.
No, Donnie, we don't have time for this. Kevin, I'm begging you. We got to get you back before The Rock finds out.
We got plenty of time. Whenever he does these commercials, he's always gone for hours. Where's Joe at? You guys didn't bring him?
Shut your eyes and drift into dreams as I tell you the story of a fairy named Jasmine. Jasmine is a beautiful fairy who lives in a deep, deep forest. She has the face of Scarlett Johansson and a body like Scarlett Johansson and legs like Scarlett Johansson. Basically, she looks like Scarlett Johansson, but with wings that shimmer in the sunlight. Her voice is like a majestic angel, and every day she would sing to herself and all the woodland creatures, One day, a young girl from my town named Lily ventured out into the forest. Lily heard the songs of Jasmine and drew closer. Jasmine sang for hours to the adorable little girl. Lily was so amazed by Jasmine's singing that she brought her into our town so that everyone could hear her beautiful songs. The people in our town also loved her songs and gave Jasmine many gifts, food, and drink. It was at that moment that Jasmine realized that the humans had an amazing world that she wanted to be part of. So she did the only thing that seemed logical to her and slayed the entire town. She spared my life and made me take a blood oath to pass on this story and left me with a horrific curse. Jasmine vowed that she would stay near me all the days of her eternal life and that she would slowly steal the life of those who hear this story. Good night, little one. Sleep well.
Cut! Dwayne, that was amazing. I think we got it.
No, man, it just doesn't feel real enough yet. I think we got to run it one more time.
For the love of all things holy, please, no more.
Listen, Rabbit, if The Rock thinks we need one more take, we need one more take.
Is there any way you could pull your punches a little bit, man? I have a wife and over 700 kids I need to go back to after this.
Listen, jabroni, The Rock always gives 110%, and the people deserve 110%. So until your face is 110% smashed, The Rock ain't done yet.
Action!
Yo, is that Scarlett Johansson wearing fairy wings? I'm gonna go talk to her.
If you need a wingman, I've got some fairy wings in the car.
I wouldn't bother. I gave her the best pickup line the world has ever heard, and she shot me down. I'm sure you know, but I'm Donald Trump, and...
Not interested.
Fair enough.
We're getting out of here right now. Everyone in the car.
Kevin, what are you doing out of bed? And how did you get outside?
Joe, he was at a club.
That's impossible. I just read him the most beautiful bedtime story I know, and he drifted off to sleep only 20 minutes ago.
Did this moron read a shovel a bedtime story?
It doesn't matter. Kevin, get to bed. Now.
I keep telling you, I'm a grown-ass man.
Now! Donnie, you and George go take him upstairs.
Oh, man, nobody treats me like a big boy. This is so unfair.
Let's go, Kevin.
Ain't you gonna read me a bedtime story?
Once upon a time, you shut your stupid face and you shut your stupid eyes, and nobody got hurt. The end.
You stupid sons of bitches. Oh, everything seems fine. Sorry, I just assumed you guys would screw it up and Kevin would be dead.
Why would you assume that?
Anyway, it looks like you guys did a great job. Thanks for helping out. Good night, my sweet prince.
Man, that was a fun night.
Fun. That went horribly. We were just supposed to keep him at the house, and we wound up at a club.
Yeah, but that breast milk was top shelf.
You guys really should try the ice cream there sometime.
You know, I never figured out how that Amish bathroom worked.
What the hell? Who shit all over my garage floor?